Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Peppa and her family are visiting a garden. Peppa is sitting on the red flower. She's wearing a red dress. Daddy Pig and George are on the blue flower. And Mommy Pig is wearing orange. She's on the orange flower. Mommy, Daddy, look at this cute little tree. It has needles instead of leaves. Let's go over here, Peppa, past the red chairs. I see a pile of beautiful rocks. Mummy, would it be safe enough for me to climb one of those rocks? I guess so, Peppa. You just be careful and do not climb up too high. Okay, Mummy. I'll be very careful. Hey, look at me. I can slide down. Look over here. It's another sculpture. Uh-oh, Mummy, look. A bird has plopped on the sculpture's head. Oh, dear. The rain will wash it away. Oh, I see one more sculpture. It looks like a fairy. She's sleeping in the garden. Look at her beautiful wings. It's starting to get windy, Mummy. Well, it doesn't seem to be bothering these bees on the white flowers, does it, Peppa? They're all over, collecting pollen. I see ants too, Mummy. Where are the boys? Let's go back to the tea house and look for them. Oh, George, Daddy Pig. Hello, up here, Mummy Pig. Ooh, let's go for a little ride, George. Oh no, it's stuck. It's supposed to spin. Oh, there we go. I'm on the pink circle, and George, you're on the orange circle. I think the wind is getting stronger. We better go inside. Yes, I agree. The wind blew me over. Look at all the trees and bushes. Let's get inside where it is safe. Let's turn on the fire. And I'm going to play the piano. And it's getting mighty windy for me, Tiny fans, so it's time to go inside. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Mickey Mouse has arrived on the Shopkins ice cream truck. And it's not just ice cream Mickey is selling, there's popcorn and other little treats. First customers have arrived. It's Bluey and Daniel Tigger. And they are here with their sisters, baby Margaret and Bingo, and the mums, of course. And who's taking their orders today? It's Wobbly, Squishy, Penguin, and Wobbly Squishy Avocado, who likes to remind everyone to eat their greens and healthy fruits and vegetables. Everyone's looking at the menu. What do we feel like today? A popsicle, ice cream, an ice cream sandwich? Order up. Time for a treat. And it looks like there's something hidden inside the Shopkins ice cream truck. It's a surprise chocolate egg. Let's unwrap the foil. Oh, look. Half of the chocolate is white and the other is milk. and there are little stars imprinted on the chocolate. Let's crack open the chocolate, and there's a blue surprise egg inside. There must be a toy. It looks like a little white dog, and he's doing martial arts. They're called funny heroes. What does hero mean to you? Maybe it's someone special in your community, like a doctor or a teacher. Or maybe it's one of your friends who've done something special to make your community better. How could you be a hero? And here comes Kitty. Silly kitty. Okay, Tiny fans, did you spot the Dora doll somewhere earlier in the video? If not, you can go back and have a look. It's time for the ice cream truck to close. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we're going to build another Connects character from Sesame Street. Can you guess who we're going to build today? She's pink and she is a fairy. It's Abby. This looks like the top of her head and her eyes clip on top. And there are 2 holes on the side of her hair. I think she needs her purple pigtails. And now we need her mouth and the bottom part of her face. Below her neck is called her torso, and she is wearing a blue outfit today. I see 4 blue pieces. 3 are identical. That means they are the same. There are 2 holes on the side of her torso. Those are for Abby's pink arms. This is Abby's left arm. And this one is her right arm. What's next, Tiny fans? There are 3 holes on the bottom, but she only has 2 legs. We will put one of the legs on this side and the other leg on this side. And in order for her to stand up, she needs her feet. Uh-oh, I forgot something very important on Abby. Her wings. I think they needed to go on before her arms. Let's take her arm off. And does this wing fit on? No, that's the wrong way. Let's see. I think this is the wing that goes on this side. Yes. Now we can put her arm on. And I'll need to take her right arm off and put the wing on. There we go. Now she can fly. It looks like her hand can hold something. Maybe it's her wand. We should do some magic today with Abby's wand. There are orange pieces left and a green piece. It's time to make a pumpkin, and Abby will transform the pumpkin into a surprise. Abby waves her magical wand and says, "Abracadabra!" A blue box with rainbows all over it appeared, and the top says, "Always believe in yourself." Those are important words. Always talk nicely to yourself is what I tell my kids. Let's see what's in the box, Abby. Oh, it's something blue. I wonder what it is. It has pictures of dolls on it, and there are some little beads inside. Looks like it opens up. There is a mirror. Abby can see her face. And there's also a little brush that pops out. Abby's going to brush her pigtails. And thank you for building and learning with us today. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Baby Margaret is standing on a miniature blue piñata. Do you know what kind of animal it is? It's called a llama. Oh, lift here. Okay, Baby Margaret, we're going to get you off and lift the little tab. Peekaboo! There is Daniel Tigger hiding inside the piñata. Surprise! We have lots of little surprises inside the little piñata, don't we, Daniel Tigger? We're going to have some fun learning today. Let's take out our first surprise. Oh, I feel something round. It's a bouncy ball in the shape of a pink ladybug. How many spots are on the ladybug? There are 3 on each side. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Let's reach inside and pull out another surprise. I think it's another bouncy ball. Yes, this time it is an orange ladybug, and it has 6 spots just like the first one. The third ladybug is blue. I wonder how many more ladybugs are inside. There's the red ladybug. That's typically the color you see of the ladybugs outside on the plants. The 5th ladybug is yellow in color. And the 6th ladybug is green. Now I think that is all of the ladybugs from the piñata. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ladybug bouncy balls. Is there anything else inside the piñata? Yes, there is. It's an atomic bouncy ball. You never know where it's going to bounce because it's not completely round. It has little tiny bouncy balls all over it. Oops! Sorry, Daniel Tigger. Are you okay? He's okay. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We found another treasure at a second-hand store. Tumble Time Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. And believe it or not, he tumbles and does cartwheels. We just need to turn him on. The switch is on his back. We open up the Velcro. And there it is. Now we need to push the button. Where do you think the button is on Tigger? It took me a while to figure it out. It's actually on his pink nose.
It's tumble time. Put your hands in the air. Move your feet from here to there. T-I-double-G-R. That's right. I can whoop-de-doop-and alley-oop too. Whoa-ho-ho-ho.
Tigger is upside down on his head.
Is it tumble time yet? Clap your hands, please.
Clap your hands, tiny fans.
Bye-bye, old buddy.
Bye-bye. We better turn him on again.
Tumbling. Tiggers are made out of jiggery things like rubber and rockets and sugar and springs. It's Tigger time. Well, say there, you look kind of funny from here. Guess how many tumbles I'll do next. Just here, move your feet from here to there. Watch me now. Stop! To there, move your feet from here to there. Stop!
Sounds like Tigger fell asleep on his head. Silly Tigger. Let's see if Tigger can do cartwheels on the grass outside. I just hope his head doesn't get too dirty.
It's tumble time. Put your feet in the air. Move your feet from here to there. That's right.
Oh dear! Tigger fell backwards on the grass. Let's pick him back up.
Absolutely, positively, super duper. Guess how many tumbles I'll do next.
Uh-oh, he fell again. I don't think the grass is flat enough for Tigger to tumble. Let's find a flatter space for him to tumble outside on. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
That's right. I can whoopty-doop and whoopty-loop and alley-oop too. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we look at things that go with our Sesame Street toys. Ernie is driving a green train.
Welcome aboard the farm train. Can you help me get this train moving?
The train usually moves with an engine. Choo-choo! What does Ernie have in the back of the train? Something else with wheels that can go. It's a skateboard. Remember to always wear a helmet when riding a bike, scooter, or a skateboard. You need to protect your head.
Hello there. Let's drive my pig to the farm. He's a very polite passenger.
What else has wheels and an engine that moves? Vehicles like a car. This one has yellow wheels and it's green in color. And who is driving? Ernie's friend, Big Bird. Many cars drive using gas, which can hurt our Earth and cause global warming. Big Bird drives an electric vehicle. It requires a battery instead of gasoline, so there aren't any fumes when he drives. Something that can move without wheels is a boat. And here Ernie has his red and blue boat, and he doesn't have an engine. Instead, we are going to turn the green propeller, wind it up, and the boat will move all on its own when the propeller turns. It's a very old toy I found at the secondhand store. Let's give it a try, Tiny fans. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, I think I figured it out. There we go. Now I can feel it tightening. See how far I can turn it. And then I hold it until he's in the water. Ready, set, go! Bye, Ernie. And Ernie's wearing his life jacket. Good job, Ernie. Look, the propeller is still turning. And Ernie's boat is starting to turn back towards shore. Now it's time to go get him and make sure there isn't water in Ernie's boat. And that's our fun with Sesame Street toys and things that go. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Bluey is with her family in the forest going for a walk. What animal do you think made these holes in the bark? Maybe a woodpecker? It used its beak to make holes. Did you know that walking in the trees and being in fresh air actually makes us happier? Hey, look, there's a creek, but don't get too close. It's quite deep and running quite fast. And we need to keep an eye on Puppy to make sure he doesn't get too close too. Bluey spots something moving in the tree. What is it? It's a squirrel, and he's looking right at us. And I think he has some food in his mouth. I wonder if it's a nut, maybe part of a pine cone. He's nibbling away, but he's still keeping an eye on us. A lot of the forest floor is covered in soft green moss. Bluey spotted something else moving on the forest floor. It's black and slimy. What could it be? It's a huge black slug. We're getting closer to the waterfall. Can you hear the water rushing? We just need to go down the stairs to the lookout. Ready? Oh, there it is. Did you know waterfalls are important because they put oxygen in the water for the fish? Isn't it beautiful? I always like to take deep breaths when I'm in the forest and especially by a waterfall. Time to hike back up the stairs to the top of this rock. Remember, Tiny fans, please stay safe around any water. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with Daniel Tigger and his family. We're going to go down the yellow slide, but look, Tiny fans, it has leaves and seeds and flowers. It's quite dirty, even at the bottom of the slide. There was a huge windstorm, and a branch broke off one of our trees and fell onto the slide of our playground. We had to cut the branch and remove it from the yard. Luckily, nobody was hurt, and nobody was in the yard at the time it fell. It didn't even damage our slide. We are going to clean the slide with our hose using water. Our toys get a little water slide ride. It's important to take care of our things. Keep them clean, and that way they last longer. Now it's time to spray the slide and our toys. Ooh, this gives me a good idea. We'll do a video with Daniel Tigger going down a water slide once everything's clean. There's still a bit of dirt on it, so we're going to use a rag and wipe it. Ooh, look at how dirty the rag is. The rag won't clean the top of the slide because there are little grooves. The best way to clean it is using an old toothbrush and a little bit of natural cleaner. The toothbrush bristles get in between the grooves. And look at how clean it's getting. Much better. Now, Daniel, you can use the slide. Ready, set, go! And stay tuned for an upcoming video where they will go down a slide with water into the pool. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We have a new Paw Patrol wooden Skittles set, and we are going to go lawn bowling today. We have each of our Paw Patrol characters. It looks like Rubble is turning his head away from us. There's even a little wooden ball. So we're going to open it up with Puppy. Hi, Puppy. And have a look at all of our Paw Patrol pups. It looks like our wooden Skittles are attached to the packaging, so we will need to give those a little snip. And here is the ball. It's a beautiful natural wood color and a blue Paw Patrol logo. We have Rubble, Zuma, Sky, Marshall, Chase. Oops, sorry Marshall, you fell over. Oh no! Now we have one more. Who's missing? It's Rocky. And who is the tallest pup? I would say Chase is the tallest. And who is the shortest pup? It looks like Rubble, but Sky, let's put her next to Rubble. Oh, Sky is smaller than Rubble, although it's hard to tell with the bumpy grass. Okay, I've set up my Skittles and I'm ready to bowl. And I got 1 point. Oh, and Rubble fell down on his own. Let's put him back up. That doesn't count. I get 2 more rolls. Let's see how many I can knock down. I got 2 more pups down. I have 3 points. 1 more. And on my 3rd try, I didn't knock any of them down, so I get 3 points total. And I'll keep practicing, and maybe we'll have more fun later with our Skittles. Poppy and I say goodbye. Thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. We are here with Bert and Ernie and a big Sesame Street book called The Alphabet Book. And Big Bird is on the front cover and he's holding a big red juicy apple. Apple starts with the letter A. Now this isn't just any book, it's full of surprises. Let's open it up, Bert and Ernie, and show our fans. Oh, it looks like there is another book inside the Big Bird book. Let's look inside the Big Bird book. There's G for our friend Grover and H for our friends Honkers. Honk honk. Our second book has a picture of Bert, and it's called the Bird Book. What color is this book?
Orange.
Bert is holding baby birds in a nest, just like the little baby birds that were born in a nest in our yard not too long ago. I wonder if there's another book inside of the orange book. Is there?
Yes.
And what color is it?
Yellow.
Hey, wait a minute. Where did Ernie go? Is he hiding? Bert knows where he is. Peekaboo! Ernie was hiding in the big book. Now we're going to look at our cookie book, but first let's look inside our bird book by Bert. Ooh, it's an I for
Ice cream.
and J for
Jam.
and our yellow Cookie Monster book has a picture of,
Cookie Monster.
and what is he eating?
Cookies.
And he's wearing a bib so he doesn't get cookie crumbs all over his fur. There is a smaller book inside the yellow book. What color is the fourth book?
Green.
And what letter is on the front?
D.
D for Ducky book. And there's a picture of Ernie with his rubber ducky. Ernie loves baths. They help relax him. Oh my goodness, there's even a smaller book. What letter is on the front?
E.
E for Egg book. Oh, and Elmo's on the front. His name starts with E too. And he has a glass Easter egg. Oh, isn't it pretty? And it's blue just like the book. Do you think there's one more book inside? There is a teeny tiny purple book. What book is this called?
Fish book.
Fish book, and it has a picture of Grover. And we have a little surprise inside. And since it's the F book, we have a frog that starts with the letter F as well. Well, there are no more books. It's time to clean up. Can you sing the cleanup song?
Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do the share.
And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.